Welcome to Tofino. This magical place combines amazing food, scenery, and so many places to explore. It's one of my favorite places, and I'll show you why. We begin, like many do, driving through Vancouver to the Horseshoe Bay Ferry terminal. Then taking the Departure Bay route to Nanaimo. Once parked, you can access the small village that has restaurants and coffee shops. There is a white spot and a cafe on the ferry, but they often come with long lines and limited options. So I'm just in the village at Horseshoe Bay. We missed our first ferry that we were supposed to leave at 3:55. We had a reservation and you had to be here by 3:25, and we were here at 3:27, so we missed it by 2 minutes, and then they wouldn't honor our reservation. Then we had to go into a different line. It was full. So we are just hanging out in the village. We're at Glenn's. I went and got some groceries so that when we get to our Airbnb, at least we can make something, because everything's going to be closed by the time we get there. Once on the ferry, you have an hour and 40-minute journey. Make sure you head out onto the deck for the amazing views. The drive was another 3 hours down a windy road. We finally made it to our Airbnb at around 11:30 at night. Next was lunch. You want to tell them about their day?
We go on a hike.
Ran from waves.
Ran from waves. And we looked at crabs.
Now where are we?
We're at a restaurant to eat.
The food was so tasty. I highly recommend the shed burger and salad. Then I finished off the meal with an affogato. Next door is a cozy little bookstore. It's a great place to seek shelter from the rain and to pick up a new read to enjoy. For us, it's not a trip to Tofino without a stop at the fish store, so we can enjoy home-cooked fresh seafood. My personal favorite is Dungeness crab, which I cook in a pot of very salted water and serve with melted butter. A 2-pound crab will feed 2 people and costs around $48. The freshness and the amazing flavor of the seafood here is well worth the price. We woke up the next morning and it was gorgeous out. Endless blue skies and temperatures of 18 degrees Celsius. For mid-October, that is incredible. We had a look at a couple beaches to see where we wanted to spend the day. You can access the surf club at Long Beach Resort if you rent gear or take lessons there. The surf club gives you access to heated changing rooms, a hot tub, and a sauna. You can also just pay a drop-in fee of $21 to use the facilities. There's plenty of parking, and it's just a short walk to Cox Bay Beach. We decided to grab gear at the Long Beach surf shop and head out to Mackenzie Beach. This bay has some protection and serves up smaller waves for beginners and families. Even if you don't think surfing is your thing, it's worth it to get in the water and splash in the waves. was now time to find a patio. Shelter has been a staple of Tofino for years. It burned to the ground December 22nd of last year, and when it was rebuilt, it was relocated to be waterside. We filled our bellies with tasty appetizers, a tuna stack, chicken wings, and the most amazing Brussels sprouts, followed by fish and chips. It was the perfect way to end this amazing day. The next morning, we went to the Yayu Cafe in Ucluelet. This adorable little plant-based cafe serves up specialty drinks, lattes, smoothies, and breakfast and lunch bowls. This morning, we enjoyed a sunrise bowl on the patio while sipping a rose quartz latte made with beetroot and rose water. I also got a pad thai to go as a little snack before we headed out to the ancient Cedar's Loop. This is a short 20-minute walk as part of the Wild Pacific Trail. It's a great walk to do with kids. There's gorgeous tree-lined paths and outlooks to the ocean. You can't come to Tofino without stopping at Tacofino.
We didn't eat tacos today, and I'm getting a fish taco.
After a 45-minute wait, we dug in, ordering a fish and tuna taco, fish burrito, and a side of refried beans and rice to finish off the meal. Our last stop was the Tofino Brewing Company to enjoy a relaxing beer to finish off the trip. On the way home, we spent one day eating our way through the city. Breakfast started off at the hotel restaurant Notch 8. We walked off breakfast at Kitsilano Beach. It was an absolutely breathtaking morning spent strolling along the beach. It was now dumpling time. I can't come to the city without having at least one order of Xylong baos, little pork and soup-filled dumplings. I balanced off the meal with an order of spicy tofu and vegetables, and then we headed off to Gastown. we stumbled across a cute little pop-up that showcased local designers, artists, and photography. For dinner, we went to my favorite sushi restaurant, Miku. It's located right next to Canada Place on the water. I've been to Japan twice, and this is still my favorite place to eat sushi. I ordered an assortment of aburi oshi sushi, specialty rolls, and nigiri, and it did not disappoint. The last stop of the trip was my favorite little 24-hour cafe, perfect for night owls and early risers. This cafe hosts an assortment of sandwiches, pastries, donuts, lattes, and fresh baked bread. It's a great place to grab a coffee and a sandwich before heading out on that long drive home.